Hello boys and girls. Today our book for the week is all about storms. So in just a few minutes we will be answering questions about storms and what we think storms are. So we'll do that as a group. I want to go ahead and get started with reading our book, and our standard for today is reading informational text, and this is for Kinder Standards 1 through 9. And the objective will be to listen and learn and state text-based facts and ideas. So what we're going to do is just listen and learn to the story today. We're going to learn some new vocabulary for the week, and we're going to focus on also illustrating 2 types of storms later today. So that'll be really fun. All right, so our week's theme is storms. Everyone, today's week's theme is storms. Okay, and this book is written by Miriam Bush Going. Okay. All right, here we go. Storms. Here we have the table of contents. Okay, that's where we find our pages. So let's go to the first page. It'll be page 4 for weather. Oh, we know what weather is, right? Weather. And I'll stand up so you guys can see the pictures. Storms are important. Living things need fresh water from rain and snow. What can help clean the air? Weather cools and heats our planet, so it's just right for life. So here we see different kind of weather. Clouds are made of drops of water so small they float. These clouds look heavy and gray. Can you hear the wind blow? Leaves wave back and forth on the branches. What's happening? Wild, wonderful, stormy weather. So you guys see the clouds in the back? They look very, very gray. Does that mean maybe it's a storm coming? Yeah. And then the trees look like they have a lot of wind. Okay. And let's read our caption down here. Weather words. Weather. What it is like outside. Okay. That's our caption. Thunder and lightning. Flash. Boom. In these storm clouds, the drops of water have frozen. Little ice crystals are bumping wildly against big crystals. This makes lightning. Lightning hears the air quickly. This very fast temperature change makes sound waves. The sound is thunder. Okay. Weather words. Let's read our caption. Crystal, a shape that is the same on many sides. Okay, and that'll be another vocabulary word. Okay, so it's on our captions. Lightning is electricity. It is hotter than the sun. Some lightning jumps from cloud to cloud. Some jumps from the ground to the sky. Lightning can make loops and patterns in the sky. It can even roll in a ball. Lightning bolts can travel 60 miles or more. Lightning is fast. Wow. Here its caption says electricity. Electricity is energy that can be natural or man-made. Okay, and we'll learn all about electricity in our vocabulary today. Hailstorm. Hailstorm. Thunk, clunk. Some thunderstorms made hailstones. Hailstones are not stones. They are ice. Ice crystals in some thunderclouds get tumbled in the cloud. They get bigger and bigger until they are heavy and fall. Hail can be big or small. It can be round or long. So here goes a label, just like we learned last week. An unusual big hailstone. So here it's pointing to a hailstone. Good. So it's a label. Strong winds blow. Dark clouds cover the sky. Hail falls. Suddenly, it's quiet. In the distance, a cone-shaped funnel cloud touches the ground. Tornado, twister, cyclone. These are all the names for a fierce, fast, twisting wind over water. Tornadoes are called waterspouts. Tornado. So the weather word of the week, or the vocabulary word right here in the caption says funnel, a cone shape wider at the top. Okay, vocabulary word in the caption, a funnel. A sandstorm. A wall of wind picks up sand. As the wind crosses the land, it picks up more sand. The wall grows higher. When it roars past it, it can knock down fences. In Australia, they call the storms willy willies. In Sudan, they called them haboobs. Sandstorms. Look at all that sand, boys and girls. It's a lot of sand. Blizzards. Snowflakes fall from the very cold clouds. A cold wind blows the snow so hard you cannot see in front of you. Snowflakes are ice crystals. In a blizzard, there are billions and trillions of snowflakes. Wow. Monsoon. Monsoon are winds that change each season. India has only 2 seasons. Winter monsoons are dry. Summer monsoons bring lots of rain. Everyone cheers because of the rain helps food grow. Wow. A hurricane. It is late summer. Dark clouds form over the ocean. Strong wind pulls ocean water up into spinning clouds. Hurricane, cyclone, typhoon. Hurricane winds knock down houses. Water floods streets and homes. Hurricane winds spin in a circle. The middle of a hurricane is still and calm. It is called the eye of the storm. Everyone point to your eyes. Point to your eyes. Eyes. Good. The eye of the storm is inside of the hurricane. Out of this world. What are the worst storms? Not on Earth. Jupiter's hurricane has been blowing for more than 400 years. In 2006, a lightning storm on Saturn lasted for weeks. The lightning bolts were more than 1,000 times stronger than Earth. Neptune has winds that blow 900 miles per hour. Wow, I would be blown away. And here we have a label. You see the arrow pointing to Jupiter. Jupiter's hurricane is called the Great Red Spot. So here you see it pointing to the hurricane. Okay? It's called the Great Red Spot. It's a label. Guess. Some are made of many parts. Together with wind, these tiny bits are strong. Guess what each tiny bit is. So A is a sand grains, so from like a sandstorm. B, they're snowflakes, like crystals, snowflakes. C, they are raindrops. And D, they're hail pellets, so all the hail that falls from the clouds. House for a storm. This home is on stilts. After a monsoon, water and mud flow under the house. Oh, so they make it like a little high so that the water can go under the house. In a sandstorm, this tent keeps sand out. An underground storm cellar keeps people safe during a tornado. Wild animals, wild weather. In blizzard winds, these muskoxen huddle together. They face the wind so their bodies stay warmer. In a haboob, camels shut a second pair of eyelids to protect their eyes from sand. Their long, thin nostrils and extra hairy ears keep the sand out. In a monsoon rains, some monkeys keep dry in buildings or under branches. Other monkeys don't mind getting wet. These are the animals in the monsoons. The end. All right, boys and girls. So after we've read the story, we do have vocabulary already on YouTube. You guys will do your vocabulary on YouTube. But before you do, I want you guys to think of 2 of your favorite storms that you learned about. Well, we learned about a couple. One being, we learned about thunder and lightning. We learned about hailstorms, which is big pieces of ice that fall from the sky. We learned about tornadoes. They look like big funnels, right? So they're kind of like big circles right, in the sky, and they kind of get smaller on the bottom. Good. And then we learned about blizzards, sandstorms, lots of sand. Blizzards, very cold, right? Lots of snow. Monsoons, lots of rain. We learned about hurricanes with an I inside of the hurricane. And then we learned about different planets having storms, right? So I want you guys to think about your 2 favorite storms. It could be electricity, just like this, like thunder and lightning. It could be hail. It could be snow. It could be any kind of storm that you like. And you guys will pick 2 storms, 2 of the type of storms that we reviewed in this book. And you guys will draw about 2 of your favorite storms right here. So it could be a snowstorm, okay? So I would draw a lot of nice little snow, okay? So like snow, okay? Snow's falling. And then I'm going to draw a little boy making a snowman. In the snow, okay? Another one it could be is what? Thunder, lightning, right, boys and girls? Good. So we have 2 different type of storms. What kind of storms do you guys want to draw? Think about what kind of storms you guys want to draw and go ahead and draw 2 of your favorite storms that you learned about. If you don't remember, you guys can always go back to my video and see all the storms that Miss D talked about today. Thank you, boys and girls.